Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's enjoying it so far. Meteorologist Matthew Hidalgo here with a quick little weather update for you this afternoon. It was the first day of fall. Definitely did not feel like fall out there today. Temperatures got into the 80s and 90s. We'll take a look at some of those current temperatures here in just a second. Here's a current look at your Viper radar. We are sitting fairly quiet. Got a couple of light showers up in some of our northern counties and portions of Union County, New Mexico, and the Oklahoma Panhandle there. As we get into the evening and into the overnight hours, we are going to see some chances of some storms across portions of the region, and we can't completely rule out severe weather. But let's get the ball rolling here. And as far as those temperatures go, hanging out in the 80s and 90s. Amarillo sitting at 91 degrees at the airport, down to Hereford 94. Clovis sitting at 92. We should start to see temperatures drop once the sun does go down. Here's your computer model taking this through time. And again, as we head into the evening and overnight hours, we are going to see chances of showers and storms. Does look like we could start to see them develop out in portions of eastern New Mexico and then push east into the Texas Panhandle. But we're also keeping our eye on a front that's going to be making its way across our region late tonight. And that's going to also help initiate some of those showers and storms across portions of the region. Can't completely rule out severe weather. This specific model run didn't show a whole lot really developing to our northeast, but that's where we're going to be really keeping our eye on. Temperatures will likely fall down into those 50s and 60s by early Tuesday, back into the upper 70s and into the 80s by your Tuesday afternoon. Can't completely rule out some isolated storm chances by Tuesday afternoon and evening, but then we should start to see the weather pattern kind of quiet down once we get into Wednesday. Temperatures into those 40s and 50s by early Wednesday. Wednesday's likely going to be a cooler day, hanging out mainly in the 70s. But let's talk more about storm chances. So as far as the rest of today goes, well, we do have a marginal risk in portions of eastern New Mexico, northeast portion of the Texas and Oklahoma Panhandle, and even a slight risk up there, mainly favoring Beaver County in the Oklahoma Panhandle. Could see up to golf ball size hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds. Can't completely rule out tornadic activity, but the chance is going to be very low, and definitely could see some localized flooding with some of these storms that may produce, a good amount of rainfall. Let's also take a look at your street outlook for tomorrow. Not expecting severe weather to be much of an issue, just a general thunderstorm chance as of now across the entirety of the region. But we're going to continue to track this as we go throughout today and even tomorrow. Just make sure you are staying up to date with your weather forecasts. Have a way to receive any severe weather alerts. Highs for tomorrow will be a bit below normal for a good portion of the area in those upper 70s to our north, hanging out right around normal the further south you go, and then a bit above normal, might even be pushing the low 90s still down near Childress and Paducah. But Amarillo looking at high around 80 degrees, which is close to around normal with our magic number at the top of your screen sitting at 82. And summing this all up here with your 7-day tracker, we're going to go with about a 20% chance for your Tuesday. Then it does look like we dry out just a little bit with temperatures hanging out in those 70s and 80s the remainder of the weekend, even this coming weekend. We got you covered. Just make sure you're staying weather